Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
So far, so good this afternoon. We've seen some clouds moving on through. This is all from that area of low pressure that's swirling out across parts of the Pacific, but it hasn't really moved much. And so while we're just seeing some cloud cover here from time to time, and again, some good breaks within that as well, across western end of the state, back east over towards Pendleton, Baker City, and Burns, some pretty strong thunderstorms firing up. Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep is pretty quiet here, but I'll bounce over, show you anywhere from around West Yellowstone down towards Pocatello, all the way over to Baker City. Strong thunderstorms continue to rip their way across Highway 20, the interchange of 84. And some of these have had penny-sized hail and some pretty gusty winds, too, in excess of 50 to 60 miles an hour. Also, earlier in the morning, in fact, right after we got done with the 11 o'clock, I saw a line fire up outside the Dalles, just outside to the the eastern suburbs of Portland and into southern Washington. An indication there's a lot of activity going on across the Pacific Northwest, and it's all courtesy of this big area of low pressure that continues to sit and swirl. And this is our triggering point. This is going to be a real good mechanism for some thunderstorms firing up. So why are most of them over in the eastern end of the state today? Well, because the jet stream is generally coming at us at more of a southwesterly push, and so all of the best dynamics or sort of ingredients for thunderstorms are east of the Cascades. As we transition later in the week, that'll start to shift westward, and that's when I think we'll see our best shot of seeing some of those across some of our viewing area. 87 in the Dalles today, 80 in Portland, a little cooler with a little more cloud cover. Sitting comfortable right about where we should be in Eugene at 81. Corvallis just a few degrees above their average high for this time of year, and 83 both Roseburg and Medford. 70s out towards the coast today. Still pretty mild out there right now. We're at 68 in North Bend, checking in the mid-60s in Florence and Newport. Upper 70s here across the valley and down to the Umpqua. 60s in the mountains and around 75 out towards Bend. So for the night tonight, again, southerly winds above the surface. Light winds overall is going to keep a pretty muggy air mass. Temperatures will stay quite mild in the upper 50s. We should be around 50 degrees this time of year. We haven't hit that in almost well over a week. It's been very, very mild, and this is partly why we've had a lot of these areas of low pressure that have been sitting out there. And while they bring in some cooler air once they eventually move in, that's not the case out ahead of that. Now, transitioning tomorrow night and Thursday, I expect as that low gets closer to us, we'll start to see the winds take more of a south and southeasterly push, and that's kind of the big trigger that we need to get some stormy weather trying to slide back down the Cascades and towards our neck of the woods. So right now it looks like the best ingredients or dynamics for thunderstorm development will likely be late tomorrow night and early Thursday. Thursday overall will be a showery day, and then as we head in towards the weekend, high pressure builds in quickly, and it's pretty strong too, so it will likely put us back to more of a summertime feel as we get into your weekend forecast. So the coast will see showers late tomorrow evening, Thursday on and off throughout the day. Should wrap up Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, we're back to low 80s, or low 70s, I should say, and pretty comfortable weather. In the Umpqua Basin, mostly sunny tomorrow. A slight chance for late thunderstorms into early Thursday, and then that's about it. Otherwise, it's back to the summertime heat in the mid to upper 80s and sunny by the weekend. Cascades, mostly sunny for most of the afternoon. Same with Bend and Redmond, but then the thunderstorms trigger by late afternoon and evening, and again on Thursday. As we head to the valley, we'll see temperatures back into the low 80s for tomorrow. Cloudy start, sunny finish overall, and then Thursday, especially early, guys, that's when we could see some action out there. We'll have to watch for that.
Alrighty.
I want to remind you, Kate.